Nasi Lemak, a rice dish made up of many separate parts, is considered Malaysia's national dish. And of course, we could not leave Malaysia without learning how to cook it. Thankfully, Jen's Homegrown Cooking Academy in Kuala Lumpur offers a wonderful course, and I really hope that I manage to do it justice and can now make it when I get home. First up, the Fast and Furious salad. Genuinely, she calls it that. She is a legend. This consists of cucumbers, canned pineapple, chilli, shallot, lime and vinegar. Rub the end of the cucumber against the part you've just chopped off to help remove impurities and the bitter taste. Peel and remove the seeds of the cucumber before chopping. Rubbing the chilli between your hands breaks away the seeds, which then you can easily remove once you've chopped it open. Thinly slice the shallots and add in, season to taste. This is Ruthan's daughter Maida. The second accompaniment is baked turmeric chicken.
They prefer to use the thigh, the whole thigh. But I like you to use chicken wings because Nasi Lemak, to me, is about bringing several components together. You know, it's not so much just anything overdoing the rest. You want it to combine. That's the Nasi Lemak, okay? And Nasi Lemak actually is a breakfast. It started as a breakfast, okay? Where you have just a rice, a little bit of anchovies, some cucumber and sambal, a bit of sambal and an egg. And today I think you can get them selling on the streets for about $1.50 ringgit. Okay? So for me, when you put the used chicken wings, you're not, overtaking the whole dish. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
You don't have to. Nasi Lemak doesn't have to be served with chicken, but it's really, really good when it is. For baked turmeric chicken, we use ginger, chicken wings, garlic, chicken stock.
Because garlic really works in a way where it really, it stimulates you to be very active.
Ginger went in my eye. You're right there.
Anything actually. You want to soften your garlic, your onions fast. The key is salt. Yeah? If you want to deglaze, salt. It has that ability, I think, because of the water and the granules. In Malaysia, turmeric has healing powers.
And turmeric powder mixed with olive oil.
It's known to, for anti-aging. It's very rejuvenating, right? So, but in Malaysia, sometimes you find that the ladies, they have color on their fingernail, but it's not, varnish. It's actually turmeric. So when you see this, it's either the girl belongs to a family where somebody is getting married, or she is a bride. Okay? So that's how you tell.
Stir together to create a marinade. Add some self-raising flour, but it really isn't necessary if you can't do flour.
I like to deep fry. Yeah. And of course it's really nice and yummy, but sometimes we have to opt for some healthier alternative. Yeah.
Bake the chicken for 20 minutes at 180 degrees and another 20 minutes at 160 degrees.
I'm going to use what we call beauty water. Now, beauty water, the pH is 5.5. Okay? And if your eggs happen to break while you are boiling it, the pH of the water will prevent any bacteria from entering into the egg. Okay, it's really, really good. So when you are boiling eggs, you want to have water about an inch or an inch and a half above the eggs. And then what you do is that for this size, it's considered a medium size, you want to put it on the fire with just cold water like this, boil it. As soon as it boils, you turn on your timer for 3 minutes, and then you take it off, cover it with a lid, 15 minutes, and then pour it out, 15 minutes, put in cold water. Why? It's because when you eat eggs, you want to have the protein in the egg. Now, for us, when you go and eat Nasi Lemak, when they cut the eggs, sometimes there's a dark ring around the yolk. That would mean that the protein is harder. So you don't want to have that happen.
Moving on to the ikan bilis, which is one of my favourite parts. I eat this just as a snack. It's the best thing. Make a lot of it and keep it around. It's salted anchovies with peanuts, and it's so good. In a pan, fry onions and garlic. Then add the ikan bilis and pour olive oil on. Cook until crispy, and then add the peanuts. Now on to the main event, the Nasi Lemak, which really is the rice. It's just the rice bit.
This is a chore every child has to learn. First thing in the household. The youngest one, poor thing, is the one that will end up doing it. Okay? And how we learn is we have to wash our rice. That's how we wash. But I've already washed this rice. Yeah?
I run them in shredded.
Yeah, just like that. So we have to do this, how we are trained, we have to do this 3 times minimum until the water is no longer very cloudy. Yeah? Yeah, so you see it's still cloudy, that means there's starch. Alright? Lots of starch.
I remember having to do this.
Yeah. You do, right? Yeah. You know, when you were young, it's such a chore to carry this when you're really small. Start at 5, 6, start to cook rice. That's how we are, Asians. A good, well-rounded child knows how to cook rice. If you don't know how to cook rice, we'll go like, you know? Yeah. So this is pandan leaves, and this is how we do it like this so that it will crack a bit, huh? So you try this, but maybe you smell it? Yeah. So these are the things that we need.
In a rice cooker, add the coconut milk, water, salt and chicken stock into washed rice. Add in tied pandan leaves and boil on medium heat until the liquid is absorbed. Use 2 cups of water to 1 of fresh coconut milk.
We're having a really good time so far. We've done the fast and furious salad, turmeric chicken, the anchovies, I really love the anchovies, mixed with peanuts, and then we just did the rice, and then we're going to do the sambal next. It's really good. I also love that Jen keeps giving us amazing facts about food in Malaysia. I love it. I feel like I'm learning so much. And now I know that also Claudia, as the youngest person in her family, had to do the rice. It's true. It's a rice girl, huh?
It's going to be really, really close.
I'm really looking forward to this. I'm so hungry.
Babs' sambal or chili-based sauce is amazing. It's so good, but oh my goodness, it takes so long to make. For the sambal, use dried chili, fresh big red chilies, shallots, garlic, ginger, lemongrass, cinnamon and star anise, shrimp paste, fish stock, olive oil, tamarind mixed with water, salt, pepper and brown sugar to taste. There are a lot of ingredients. In a pan, stir fry the cinnamon and star anise. In a blender, make a paste with the shallots and garlic. Add lemongrass and garlic paste. You can use the same blender to mix the chilies, shrimp paste and ginger. Add the chili paste and continue to stir fry until oil resurfaces. Brown sugar will tone down the spicy. It is so spicy beforehand.
But this tastes really different.
Different, and it's not as spicy.
That's so funny. That one's fun.
Yeah, not spicy enough.
With the sugar is good.
It cuts down.
Oh, the heat really got to me, so we went for a dip in the fountain. Put all of your ingredients together to create a wonderful Nasi Lemak. Cannot stress to you enough how tasty and wonderful this meal really is. We can't wait to take this recipe home with us and cook it every time we miss Malaysia. Thank you so much to Jen and Babs who run Jen's Homegrown Cooking Academy for being absolutely wonderful hosts and teachers. If you live in KL or plan to visit, do not hesitate to join their class, as you'll have so much fun and learn a lot about Malaysia, and they didn't mind us taking lots of video and lots of photos. My friend and sign language interpreter for the last 9 years, Ruthann, tagged along to make the class more accessible. I hope you've enjoyed this video, that you've learnt something from it, and that you think Nasi Lemak is just as tasty as I do. If you're new here, come have a look around, see any other videos you might like, and don't forget to subscribe.